Coming to you guys at about no time on me o'clock. Let's see. What time is it? 12:05. 12:05. So, this is going to be day 1 of my online recorded bulk, and about this in the start of week 14 of my training journey. So, I've been in a semi-bulk, getting it down, maintaining form, trying different stuff kind of era of going to the gym. So I went for like 4 weeks, going 3 days. Then I switched it up to 4 days, going like that for about 3 or 4 more weeks. And then I increased it to 5 days at the gym for the rest of the weeks that I've been working out. And recently, on week 11 and 12 and 13, I tried it on week 12, but I moved out to Chicago, so I ended up getting a little disrupted there in terms of consistency. But for week 11 and 13, I went for 6 days, and I'm loving it. And my body's loving it. It's responding well. I'm gaining mass like nothing. It's packing on quick. I started off at 97 pounds, and now I'm hitting 119.6 this morning at 14 weeks. So my goal for June was 125 when I started. I had no expectations of actually gaining weight, as every time I have tried this journey, I have had little to no success. Guess what the key was? Eating more. So, I fought it because Sam talks about this. Sam Sulik, if any of y'all watch him, he talks about this, how people who are my size will tell you how much they eat and how much they don't gain weight, and how metabolism is just the metabolism of the gods. A lot of times it's just not true. A lot of people like me will eat a lot one day, maybe even 3 meals in a day. But the next day we'll eat maybe 1 meal or a bag of fruit snacks. And then the next day we'll eat a ton more again. And then it's just this inconsistent and unquantifiable number of calories that I was intaking. Because at the end of the day, you really don't realize how little you're eating and how little these meals, calorie-wise, how much they have. Because, I'm eating a cup of mashed potatoes right here, 210 grams of, barbecue, and a roll. And then maybe I'm going to finish this Gatorade off. So, all in all, this is maybe like 700, 600 calories. I have found out that for me to gain weight, I need to eat somewhere between 2,500 and 3,000 calories to start seeing a change on the scale. That is what I found out from 13 weeks of increasing it from 2,000 to 2,200 to 2,400 to 2,500 to 2,700. And, seeing what made a difference on the scale. Now, I am comfortable and excited for the amount of weight that I am gaining at 3,000 pounds, going 6 days a week to the gym. And this is just 1 meal that I'm eating today, and I'm going to be eating 3 meals and snacks. I've already eaten a breakfast croissant. I've already eaten a bagel with cream cheese. I've already, we've started the process, right? We ate breakfast. Now, we took a nap. Now we're going to be eating our pre-workout meal that we're going to let digest, and then we're going to hit the gym here at around like 2:33. We're going to hit our main workout, and then later on tonight, after our third meal, we're going to hit some cardio with my brother. So right now, my next meals are going to be my protein shake after the workout. It's going to be the meal that we make for dinner, whatever that may end up being. Probably spaghetti. Probably gonna make spaghetti tonight. Put some meat in there, some meat of some sort. Yeah, just getting all that protein in there and trying to get as many calories in a day as possible. And right now we're sitting right there around 3,000 comfortably. Now, for somebody like me who weighs 119 pounds, I feel like 3,000 is it's not nothing. It's not nothing. And the reason I say that is because people twice my size, twice my height, blah, 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 are, consuming 6,000 to 8,000 calories, right? And, even if you look at somebody like Sam Sulik, who weighs over 2 times as much as I do, he's only eating like 4,000, 5,000 a day. So for me to eat like 1,000 less than he does, I feel like that makes sense in a bulking context. So, I keep saying people like Sam Sulik, but there are other people out there that I've been drawing inspiration from, such as the guy from Renaissance Periodization. He is fantastic. He always comes on after Sam. When I put on Sam's videos, I have to watch oh, you okay, buddy? I have to watch 3 of his videos because, he always has these fun ones where he looks at other people's workout routines and he kind of ranks them and shows what they're doing right and wrong. I always love seeing that because Sam's a great motivator. And this guy, he's fun to listen to and entertaining, but he's more informative in terms of, learning new things. So, there's all kinds of great things to learn online and great ways to get inspiration. But one of the inspirations for calorie intake is definitely Sam, because he just eats whatever. And I'm trying not to eat just whatever. I don't even drink Gatorade normally, but I'm taking some time to, I'm living with my brother right now, and he gets these Gatorades, and I swear, they are great ways to stay hydrated and get some calories and carbs in before a workout. So, all right, he's like, "Are you going to eat this or not?" He's like, "This is literally tantalizing. I'm sitting over here chewing on crap, literally a brush," and he's like, "Just because he's got all these other bones and stuff too, but." He's like, eat the food. All right, what else is there? It's chest. No. Yes. Because we're going to keep this program up for another 2 weeks? Another 1 or 2 weeks. We're going to keep the same thing going here with 6 days. Going chest, triceps, shoulders. Then the next day, back, biceps, forearms. Then the next day, legs and core. And then repeat that again the last 3 days of the week. And then a rest day. But what we're going to be doing going forward after next week, I want to do a little bit more of a change because I like what's going on, but I want to see what a little bit of a shift up is going to feel like. We're going to swap back and chest day. So we're going to swap the back, bicep, forearm workouts with the chest, triceps, and shoulder workouts. The reason we're doing that is so that I can do some more deadlifts and back involved exercises on leg day. Because giving a day of rest between those 2 days, I feel like is going to be necessary to do things like deadlifts, just because my back is always so sore the next day after doing a back workout. And I just really don't see the benefit of not giving it the correct amount of time to recover. So, that being said, not sure what else I would be involving in this discussion. Vitamins. Vitamins are a great way to start with supplements. Great way to start with, if you're curious about getting into things like creatine, protein, pre-workout, and supplements in general. The first supplement you should be taking is a freaking multivitamin. It helps with a lot of things. Helps you feel better and helps your body absorb things like water and nutrients and all the other good jazz. And, that's where I started, and I've added a lot of things into the mix that I think are just upgrades on upgrades. But take your vitamins. You'll feel better. All right. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and get this food down me gullet and get into the gym. I'll see you there.